In today's economy, what broadcast strategy do you recommend to a career college?
First of all, I think that with the competitive, see so much competitive out there right now. It has increased steadily in our research and analysis, 20% across the board every year for the past 3 years. The worst thing to do, and what schools are seeing, is that their leads are declining. Their efficiency is getting worse to a certain degree. The worst thing I think that you can do is reduce your budgets and say TV isn't working anymore. I think I need to reduce my budgets because it's not the efficient medium that it used to be. If you cut your budgets, then you're not staying the course. You are not going to keep up with your competitors, and your share of voice is going to do nothing other than be further reduced than it already is.
But wouldn't it be a smarter strategy in light of limited budgets? Do you simply use broadcast for name recognition and awareness and get your leads on the internet?
I completely disagree because a number of clients are not tracking their internet leads to the extent that they need to be tracking them. And the clients that we have that are tracking their internet leads, 30 to 40% of their internet leads are coming from television. So to indicate that you need to abandon TV, you're going to cut 2 lead sources off if you do that. If you abandon TV, you're going to cut off your internet leads. And that actually ties very much into the tracking conversation. Dedicated landing pages is a fantastic way to go with regards to the internet or the website that's on each individual TV station or radio station. Even that much more tracking. Not only do you have a dedicated phone number in which you can find out the source of that phone call lead, but if you have a dedicated landing page, say myschool1.com or myschool2.com or what have you, I'm speaking dedicated landing page, then you can further have that knowledge of exactly where your internet leads are coming in from, and that's crucial. What we have found, we tried for a while the dedicated URL, which is the slash after the .com. That doesn't work. That doesn't happen. If you have mycollege.com/call me, they don't. The lead source does not go into the dedicated URL. They just go into the main name, which doesn't work. Which is why I think you need the dedicated landing pages.
But don't many prospects simply see the school name on TV and Google it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
How do you track that?
You can't. You can't. The way you could track it would be to throw caution against the wind, cancel all your TV for 6 weeks, and see how bad your internet leads get.
You don't recommend that?
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
So, looking ahead the next 6-9 months, what should schools do?
I think they should stay the course. I think we are most definitely in an environment right now that's a little bit more volatile than everybody thought it was going to be. It's not just the school advertising and the competitive that's out there, it's every category across the board. It's weight loss, exercise, attorneys, pharmaceuticals, you name it. They came in very heavy, very strong, which has compromised leverage because availability on stations has declined. So with that, it's been very, very challenging. With regards to looking forward to the next 6 months, I think most definitely schools need to stay the course with their budgets. They need to stay the course with their media mix. I firmly believe that we are very, very likely headed into a double dip recession, which is going to change this entire environment. If businesses start to have trouble, they're going to do 2 things. They're going to decrease their advertising budgets, and they're going to have layoffs. So if that happens, once again, as media buyers, we have leverage with the TV stations, the availability opens up, the rates have decreased, and we have a whole nother pool of fish, if you will, out there that are now unemployed, that need training, and that need jobs. Most very, very important to this as well is I think that schools need to widen their pond. They have over the last couple of years, very exclusively depended on their disciplines or their course offerings that have been the most efficient. With that, I think what they need to do is widen their pond, consider different demographics that perhaps they haven't targeted before. Do you offer IT? Well, start attacking the male demo. Widen that pond. Do you have Hispanic advertising? Do you have a Hispanic arm of your department? Widen that pond. So I think there's all kinds of ways to make up for any of the deficits that maybe we are seeing in the next 2 to 3 months. But I say stay the course, because I truly believe that we're going to open up within the next 6 to 9 months, and we're going to see a resurgence for the school industry.